talking about the rest of cats. Well, all the cat info over here. So there's ranking, there's a letter that you get every Sunday. It'll tell you what you got, how much your fame level, fame requirement, and you get a bunch of little goodies for depending on your level and how many cats you have. There's of course always the exclamation mark right here. It'll explain what you can get for doing these cat tiers and cat points. It's mostly just cat related stuff only. So the rewards that you get for this is only for this area. Today is ×2 Sunday, so your cats get bigger rewards or double rewards. So let's just click a couple of cats. Okay. That's not okay. I don't know what happened to my cats. You might want to do the cat exploration by each tag so you don't repeat cats. So I'm just gonna go by each cat. Okay. Each of these symbols means something. Besides me just telling you, just click on this exclamation mark. It'll show you what they mean right here. So you don't want to double up on the same item because you don't get more of that item. So they want you to use all 5 cat categories. They don't want you trying to do all one category cats. So you have to do 1 per category. So this one's for clothing material, if I remember correctly. No, it's research material. This is currency, so it's diamonds or whatchamacallit, diamonds or gold coins, material boxes, mats, relics, potions, and crafting material. Yeah, this is lantern material. I get those two confused right now for this. You can set them on different times. There's only 2 for an 8 hours. So choose whatever one you want. On Sundays, you might want to just go for 2 hours to get a lot of harvesting of materials. So we click on that. You could, before I clicked OK, you would have seen a star amount, and it was 21 stars for me. So that's how much levels my cats have altogether. Besides that, they're going on an adventure, getting ×2. There's the speed up and cancel. You can always cancel a expedition, but you won't get any rewards, so I'm just gonna do it because I forgot to show you a few things. If you click on this, it'll show you what each item is also, but it's a lot bigger compared to this one with the exclamation mark. So currency, clothing. So clothing material also includes stamps and patterns. Gift materials are just lantern materials. Research materials is all these. These are good for the labs, and labs are good for leveling up your clothing points. Let's go back. And then last one is relics. These help with leveling up your relics. Very good. I'm gonna reselect later. Right here, there's badges. These badges, you can get them by constantly sending your cats out, but it has to reach a certain amount of expeditions. So if you click on them, so let's click on this one. This one has a name called Fluffy, but it tells you what the cat did or how it was feeling at the time of getting the badge, and then how the badge was gotten, which they did this action 140 times over time. Some of them might be more or less, but you get badges and how the cats interact with each book character. Each new book, there's probably new badges for them. So they're very cute. I wish you could display these for your profile, but they don't do that yet. They haven't done that. Right here, you probably know this book. This just shows you the incidents your cat's done. So this was my, well, these are the exploration logs of what they have done. So right here, this one went to a cat and rubbed against the chef's leg, so it was begging for food. That's good for it. So it just tells you what your cat did if you want to see what they were doing while they were out exploring. So let me pick some cats because I'm going to demonstrate another thing. 2 hours. Also, the time does affect the amount of rewards you get also, so I'll show you that right now. So this is 2 hours. Right here you're going to see the hours remaining for the expedition. You can also speed it up. There's only 5, 30 minutes, and 1 hour bells, cat bells. So you can also use diamonds to speed up their progress, which I'm not going to use because I'm using these diamonds for the wish event. So let's click auto use. So mine has a leftover of 4, so they won't do it. They won't use the bell if it's less than 5 minutes. So I'm just going to do that. My cats are back. These are all the rewards they got for me. Let's do... Need to be careful not to get the same cat. Four hours. Do 4 hours. I know, there's always a 1 minute difference. My cats are back. I got more items, but I also accidentally, for the 2 hour one, I put, whatchamacallit, 2 of the same cats. So that doesn't really help me. Okay. I have these 2 cats that are both 3 stars, but I don't want them to be a part of this expedition. But this one still hasn't recovered from the expedition it was sent on. But if you click on it, you can use these cat beds to speed up the time for its stamina to return. There's only 5, 30, and 1 hour. I don't believe I ever got an hour one before. So just having used these much because I don't like doing that. I'm gonna just do it again because I don't really care right now. Because I hardly use these much. So I'm gonna send them on 8 hours. It decreases, it takes up quite a lot, so I had 300. It uses over 100 of my cat bells. And you can see I got a little bit more stuff this time around. So that's it for the cats. Okay, kick them out. Go explore. Okay, that area is done. Let's go down here. You're gonna see an icon with a cat and the number of amount of cats you have. So I have 21 out of 21 cats that I own in my possession. So you're gonna see a few items here. You can favorite a cat. You can also give away a cat. So if I click give away, it's going to tell you how many points you're going to lose to your fame. But it'll tell you also how many cat food you can get for trading it. We're going to keep my cat. There's also a way to change their name, which is this pencil pad. You can change their name. You can see their specialization of exploring, which this one is a relic cat, and it's a boy, and it has 4 stars. Right here is the points for, it's similar to companions where you give them gifts and they companionship levels rise. It's also, I click on the question mark there, I'll show you. There's also another question mark, I'll explain to you about it. I'll also show you the tags for the cat. So this one is a very low cat for warm and formal. You can also dress up your cats right here too. You can see that this one's sporting this type of gear. It's kind of hard to move them sometimes. For that, you can just go here. You can get these clothes right down here over time. Some of these are from Fashion Boosters, paid sets, Fashion Boosters, the Time Shop. Occasionally there are events where you can get it for doing quest rewards, and you turn in those quest reward items to it, and you can exchange it for the cat items. So you can give your cat items, and right next to that you will see amount of 15 out of 15. So that's how many gifts I can limit of how many times I can interact with the cat by giving it gifts. So let's give, maybe I don't have cat food, but I do. You can swap it out, but it always costs 10 diamonds. This always tells you with a red indicator that you don't have enough. So I'm missing at least 5 of these spice jars. You can always click on the different cat. Even when they're maxed out, you can still give them gifts. So if I give him 1, it'll still count towards my dailies also. So don't worry about leveling them up to level max. Also, if you click on the cloud, no, not on the cloud, where is it? If you click on this kitty box right here that shows the item they want, it'll send you to the shops. So I want to buy something, it'll send you here to the items consumables in Parvin. Hit the back button, it might just send you back here, which is good. I think that's pretty much it for this area. I'll feed and give my cats different items, and sometimes it logs you out. I forgot. Don't do what I did. Don't hit the pink button to log out. If you want to go back to the main screen, click on the anything besides the cat. so the background to go back. So there's the ranking right here, the letter. So ranking doesn't really apply to anything. It's just a fun thing they put because the ranking just only lasts for every other hour before updating, so it's pointless to worry about that. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Thanks for watching.